on the Black Unicorn. So anyway, I was already explaining, but it was like it was a guy that was like stalking me too. I thought it was Mr. Gray, like for real. I was like, is it Mr. Gray? Like he have his mask on, so I can't tell. I never really paid attention to him because he like a freak kind of, you know, like he not. It's like he just the stuff he do is unnecessary. It's like so I don't pay attention to him. It's just I stopped him one day because my kids were using the bathroom on themselves. They was telling the kids to bring, look, they 8 years old in third grade. Ain't no reason for them to pee on themselves. You understand what I'm saying? They should be proud that they can go to the bathroom at this one. This when they become grown. Y'all, 8 years old is when they become grown. They go from a toddler to being grown. I'm not joking. They so cute. And I'm not talking about like a grown-up. It's like they are a little adult child. Like, it's like they actually understand more than what you think. So, this is a time for them to be proud of themselves. Third grade is a time for your child to be proud of themselves. Because it's like, I was a toddler. I was cute. You know what I'm saying? I went to the store with you and I was cute. And I'm still cute. And now I understand more and I'm still small. And in another year, I'm going to be bigger. You know what I'm saying? So, it's like, because by the time they get to the fourth grade, it's like, they almost like ready for sixth grade. So, what happens is this man, he just would stop them from going to the bathroom. You know what I'm saying? And it'll be like, I didn't know. You know what I'm saying? But he'll be down there hollering at them or whatever, telling them all this type of stupid shit. You understand what I'm saying? And it's like, I guess somebody must have told them about Morrison. Maybe they told them a little about Miss Maria. I don't know. But this man is actually like, these kids are using the bathroom on themselves. Actually using the bathroom on themselves. And they are right there with to go to the bathroom. So I'm like, so they was like, Miss Schuler, sometimes we go and we got to hold it because Mr. Gray is down there telling us don't do this and don't do that in the bathroom. I'm like, what? So, I mean, for real? You know what I'm saying? So it'd be like, they don't even go to the bathroom? Like, you want out there to hold it? Man, I was like, nah, this motherfucker crazy. I got class to do. Y'all understand what I'm saying? This be the why I can't stand their ass. I got class to take care of. Y'all understand what I'm talking about? I got class to take care of it. So then I guess they thought the person that was listening or whoever was in the hall, such as Tracy, was over me in some kind of way. I don't even know what the fuck Tracy was trying to do. I don't know nothing about what anybody else was trying to do in that school. Y'all understand what I'm saying? All I knew was I took care of my class. So I'm thinking that maybe somebody had something in the hallway because Miss Allen comes out and was like, Miss Schuler, you gonna get in trouble. I was like, fuck that. If I'm gonna get in trouble, then let me get the fucking trouble then. Because I don't beat this nigga ass. I was like, say something the fuck else. Like, I'm down the hallway, like, nigga, I'll run down there and beat your ass. You see what I'm saying? You fucking with my damn kids. Like, I gotta have a class. I don't have time to be cordial with your dumb ass. That's how I know he was on that fucking computer stealing my shit. So now you done stole the design. I ain't never spoken to you about nothing. And now you down here stalking me. So, like I said, I think he saw himself being pushed. I'm not gonna push you, but if God telling you maybe you need to sit down somewhere and leave me the fuck alone, maybe that's what it is. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like, it's like I done heard them saying that. I felt like I knew that it's the truth. I felt like this. Yeah, you should. If you down here stalking me and I ain't never spoke to you a day in my fucking life, like, you not my friend. So what the fuck you down here trying to start something with me for? That lady coming out that classroom, Miss Schuler, you gonna get them, nigga? Fuck y'all. Ain't no reason for you to be sitting in no school telling some kids they can't go to the bathroom, stopping them from going to the bathroom, and they ain't never done nothing to you. Y'all, that stuff crazy. Then they be wondering why the police up there, because somebody want to beat their ass. Like, that stuff stupid. And you gonna stop me. You ain't gonna stop Mr. Gray. You gonna stop me. Who is he? Y'all understand what I'm talking about? Who are you? Y'all told that lady one day I'll get my shit and walk the fuck up out this motherfucker. Y'all don't know who y'all fucking with. That's why they didn't start this shit after we done left the school. I still beat Miss Wood's ass and Miss Peters too. Y'all think I'm playing? Who the fuck are y'all? Y'all worse than the ghetto. Like, they some fucking bottom dwellers and y'all sitting up here trying to kiss their ass because they got a title. They ain't even got no certification behind it. You understand what I'm saying? They ain't got no education. You sitting up here, you gonna kiss their ass? Y'all, I be wondering about y'all. I'm not playing. They ain't experts on nothing. That girl came out there, Miss Schuler ain't gonna get you. I don't care. This ain't nothing but a check. they gave her that stuff. Because she out there kissing their ass. Ain't nobody finna do that for you. They done came after my fucking child. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's a pedophile. That's why I was like, that dude gotta be a pedophile or something. That's my son. Ain't none of y'all his daddy. His daddy ain't even came after him like that. Y'all down here starting rumors about my son. That boy 3, 4 years old, 5 years old. Get out of my car. Y'all be like, what is it? So today I thought about something. And how I did the show about Pinky. And I was like, you know what? Pinky is my Beyonce too. Y'all see what I'm saying? That's why I was like starting stuff. Because I was like wanting people to get help. Because I know they'll really help the people. You know what I'm saying? But now they got this stuff like now the sex traffickers took over. The pedophiles took over. Y'all see what I'm saying? Y'all gave everything to these evil people. So now the evil people took over. So now you got a bunch of crazy people in one area. It don't make sense. So I had to sit down and cry about that. You see what I'm saying? Because it's just like, as much as I made things happen, that's as much as y'all destroyed. You see what I'm saying? Like, y'all was seriously, and it's black people. Like, their skin is black. Their lips are big. You know, and I looked at the women that were in that picture, and I was like, they look like those women that were standing behind Trump. Y'all see what I'm saying? Like, it's like, y'all don't understand. Like, it is, like, really not about the color of your skin. It is actually your personality. So it's like when they say the meek shall inherit the earth, remember you include every culture. Not just yours. Not, oh, we black, so now we need to be proud. If you are a meek person that is good to people on a day-to-day basis, why would you now lay down somewhere and think you have to die? You understand what I'm saying? The meek shall inherit the earth. And if you can't see it right now, you can't see nothing. Like, it's like, if you don't see that the meek inherit the earth. And that's why, because that's meditation. That's calmness. That's like having a code for other people. That's why I always shout for Cardi. Y'all understand? That's why I'm always rooting for her, because it's like she has a code for other people. Like, she is here to do God's work. And I'm talking about, did nobody tell her? Nobody stood there and told Cardi, this is what you got to do. Cardi had experience in life. And Cardi was like, this is what she see. And for her to have that life experience where she had all these haters telling her this online and telling her that online and talking about it and doing this, that, and the other. And then for her to still come back and be like, wait a minute. I'm going to still put this on. I'm going to still talk about this woman. I'm still going to lift this person up. I'm still going to have this person. And she still look like she's 7 years old. Y'all understand what I'm saying? And the meek shall inherit the earth. Because the meek help more people than what you think. It's like, if you can't see that, then I don't know what you can see. If I got my cousin just like, and she was Beyonce is my step cousin. Like, we're not even blood relatives. That's my step cousin. Y'all understand what I'm saying? That's my step cousin. And it's like, if she is where she is, y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, whatever, as far as the good I did. And she could be the person be like, bitch, fuck you. All I need is my cousin. Like, I don't fucking need y'all. You see what I'm saying? But she didn't know what I did. So it's like, that's what it is. Y'all get what I'm saying? Like, she could be like so much. She could be a bitch about everything. But she meek and sweet. Y'all understand what I'm saying? It's like, that is what it is. It's like, y'all really, some of y'all, it's like you come in and you think you the shit. And it's because you really are just an insignificant person. You want us to see you as something else. It's like, if you would just sit down and be yourself. If you just sit down and be yourself. If you just get through the feelings of like jealousy and envy. You know what I'm saying? Inadequacy. Maybe you don't need to be there. Maybe you need to train a little more. Maybe that's not the job for you. If you have to go and seek out people and steal their ideas and look around the corner and peek through something and look and see this and take this and then I'm going to steal that and I'm going to be here and I'm going to be there, then maybe it's not for you. Because most people, we know how to do a job. I'm telling y'all, sometimes I be like, man, I don't know if I can do that. I can do it, but it was like, oh my God, I feel a certain way about it. But I can do it. Sometimes I start a project, the whole time I'm doing a project, I'll be thinking, did I do this? Like when I see myself draw and sculpt, it's like, did I do this? And the meek shall inherit the earth. The way that y'all perceive me to be is like so crazy. Like, oh my gosh, she gonna be like, no, I'm a warrior. Y'all understand what I'm saying? Like it's like I gotta fight. Like I don't need y'all doing none of that stuff, like hurting people, putting them down, trying to beat them and all that stuff. That's like, it's too much. It's too much. And for you to come back, like you gotta be glorified in some way for being evil. That's not where we want to go. And the meek shall inherit the earth. That's how it's just like, man, I just really want to tell y'all. So today is like being about overwhelmed and stressed. So I went over the what are these things, the journal prompts before, because I like kind of messed up when I started doing everything to get planned. So I'm just gonna tell y'all about just how to go over stress. And I'm gonna start out with being a teenager. Y'all, I'm talking about I stressed so much taking a test, and it'll be like I took a lot of tests, so I just got good at it. So at Cahokia, they had this thing where if you come to school on time every day, you can just like get out of taking your exams. Like you'll have 3 days off of school for no fucking reason at all, just to have 3 days off of school. That's very much like Texas. I love it, Cahokia. Keep it. I love it. Like, and I don't know if it's 3 days, but it's like 2 or 3 days, like, cause it's like they got a test on those days. So then we get to the end of the year. So it's like at the end of the quarter. I don't know how they do that. So I always have to go because I'm always late for school. Like I'm either late or I'm or I'm absent. You see what I'm saying? So that's it. So I always have to take my exam. So I just learned how to just do it. I mean, it'd be like, just do it. I try to study. Sometimes I don't do real good, especially like in history. But everything else, I was pretty good. I did okay. So that's it. So let's talk about exam stress. First off, get some sleep. I study at the last minute. I'm a procrastinator. When I studied in high school, I was. Now it's like, no, I study all the time. But in high school, I was a procrastinator because I try to stay, like, get up and watch the basketball games and watch Howard Stern, all that stuff. I was a little bad girl. I was a little bad honor student. Okay, so I get some sleep. And I get that when I get back. So that's it. Don't avoid topics you dislike. That's what it is. History, the stuff he was talking about, I was like, I love to teach it though. That's why. This man, I think his name was Mr. OSHA too. OSHA. So it was like, I loved it. I just loved him. I loved him. And he'd be like standing back there trying to help me study sometimes. Like, because I'd be like jittery and everything. Why I'd be like the only person in class with him. Like, he was such a cool person. Like, it is like, I had some great teachers. Fuel yourself effectively. Like, make sure you eat good, like good vegetables, all that stuff. This is saying blueberries and avocados are really good for your brain. Salmon oil, stuff like that. Flex your body and mind. Like, you can exercise, like take a walk or something. Avoid negative vibes. So don't have somebody around you like, you know what, you cannot do this. You know, Mr. O should be like, Shantae, I'm going to give you 5 more minutes to study. And you can do it. You see what I'm saying? So it's like really cool. Like, it's like you gotta have good vibes around you. Schedule in a treat. So like when you get done, like schedule in something that you like to do. And the other thing was, I always was in the library reading stuff that had nothing to do with school. So I'm not gonna put myself down totally. But that's what you do if you stress out over exams. I started having headaches too. But really we found out now that it was because of the accident. I never got any help after the accident. So I was in an accident with a friend named Tara Bonham, and I never got any help after the accident. We was in the accident, my head hit the window. So I could have started getting migraines because of that, because it started when I was in like the 7th grade. And that happened when I was in the 6th grade. So let's keep going. Next, how to stop feeling overwhelmed and stressed. So anxiety, inability to make a decision, lack of focus, physical symptoms. So that's it. It's like you gotta like really, this has a solid meditation practice. And like I said, meditation can be anything. Like, I love booty yoga. Sometimes I like just sitting in silence. Sometimes it's like I could just like sit and polish my nails. Sometimes I can go somewhere and scream. But it's like, for real, like, if you need noise to do this, then make noise and do it. If you don't need noise, then don't take any noise. But yeah, just get yourself, get you a solid meditation routine. I also say know what you're doing, and you got to have a plan. That's why I always tell y'all about cognitive behavior therapy. So it's like, if it's in the middle of something where you feel overwhelmed, and you are a person that always gets overwhelmed, you might need a planner, or you might need like something that tells you like what I'm doing this day. And you have to plan ahead. Like, when you're in a really good mood, you got to put all that stuff, you got to lay it all out. You can have like cards where you can slide them in or something like that, where that tells you, okay, today I have to do this. Because sometimes, me too, like if it's too much, I'll just like not do what I have to do. But now I got so much shit planned out that if something happens, I could just go back and finish what I have to do. So it's like, that's what it is. It's like, you can't just like let that shit just bother you the whole time. 6 beliefs that help to beat burnout. I respect and listen to my body as in its needs. I am already enough. Rest is critical to high performance. People do not, like, do y'all understand that sleep will actually heal you? So, like, I told y'all this before, like, it's like sometimes y'all get hurt. Like, you might hurt your ankle, or you be like, man, I'm tired. It's because your body is like, dude, I need this time to heal you. You see what I'm saying? Like, sleep is like a really good thing to do. So it's like, people look at these movies and stuff, and it's like, well, that person was sleeping. Like, yeah, because that person had to heal. So it's like, you have to heal. So rest is very, very important. Very important. It's like, you won't even need a pill. Sometimes I'm like, why do they give you sleeping pills and you've been hurt? And it's because they thinking that I guess you can't go to sleep because of the pain. Like, sometimes that shit be lulling you to sleep. It start deadening for real. You just like knocked out. So it's like, that's it. And you wake up, you kind of feel better. Like, it's like sometimes if you've been scratching something, feel like a stretch or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Like, but it's healing. Like, you can feel the healing. And it's like, yeah, get some more sleep, and tomorrow it'll just be sore to the touch. You see what I'm saying? Then the next day, it's like, oh my God, I got some more sleep, and it just be like tender right there. And then by the end of the night, it won't, you touch it, and it's like, you don't even know it's that you hurt yourself, that it was a bruise. So it's like, rest is very critical. I'm a valuable person with lots to offer, and that's the truth. Yes, you see what I'm saying? If you treat people with kindness, and you are a good person, and you know your personality, where you come from, everything that you are, you're a good person. So it's like, why would I not think that? And so it's like, if you could just wake up today and think, I really am a valuable person. Like, it's like, I am a really valuable person. Like, I really am needed on this earth. So it's like, that's something else. Like, oh my God, nobody has the right to touch me. Nobody has the right to say this to me. And it's a feeling. Like, some people will say that to you, like, nobody has the right to do this to you. And you still feel like, for real, but they did it. And so it's like, but it's like, what I'm trying to tell you is that somebody knows your value. Like, it's like the earth knows your value. Nature knows your value. So why wake up and think you anything else but royal? Y'all understand? It's like, why would you do that? Everything knows your value. And so once you feel it, it's like, that's it. You don't have to be these certain type of people to do this, or you don't have to have this title to do this. It's like, it's just a feeling that you have to wake up and be like, I am needed on this earth. Like, look at the good I did. It outweighs the bad that I did. You see what I'm saying? So it's like, that's something else. I deserve to work in a healthy environment. You do. I am resilient. You can always come back. You see what I'm saying? You got to bounce back, baby. It was a lady, Miss Jackson. She just had a baby. Online, she always twerking and all this stuff online. You just like, she's like, look at the bag. I'm bouncing back. And here are 8 natural stress relievers. Exercise and yoga. That's why I'm always telling you to do it. Meditation and devotional prayer. And you can do either or. You don't have to be like, I'm so Christian. Like, stop trying to bring up the Bible and you don't know what you're talking about. It's like, for real, but what happened to you for you to become this person? That's what we want to hear about. Like, it's like, well, John said, and it's like, no, but you don't know John, and you don't know why John said it in that Bible. So let me ask yourself, what did I say? What did I say? Y'all see what I'm saying? Because I am here now and today. And meditation is like just, oh my God, I am excellent. I am proud. You know what I'm saying? Like, don't be boastful. I don't be too proud. But it's like, I am love. I am kindness. I am. Look at me. I am brave. I am beautiful. I am outspoken. I am. And that's it. You got, man, come on, acupuncture. I have never tried acupuncture. It's like, needles. But I bet it feel good. A nutrient dense diet. Like, for real, don't detox with pills. Detox with vegetables and all this good stuff. Like, detox with organic. And it'll cost just as much as those boxes of pills do. You don't need to detox with anything. Like, it'll be like, if you do a nutrient-dense diet, your poop will start not having a smell. You can juice and all that stuff, but if you juice the whole thing. Like, don't cut it up and juice, because you need the skin and you need all that for nutrients. So, it's like, if you do a nutrient-dense diet, don't cook your vegetables all the way. Like, you have to blanch them. So you boil the water, throw them in, take it out, and put them in some ice water and eat them. They are so good. Or you can eat them raw. Like, it's just better to eat them raw. So all that stuff is like really good for you. This is healthy fats, omega-3 fatty acids. I would just go meatless for like a few days and you'll be fine. Like, it'll just take out all those things in your body. Like, you would actually naturally detox. If you want to truly detox, like, you can do cranberry juice. You can just do juices for like a few days too, and I'm talking about, and be at home. Like, if you want to break at home, you want to detox, you have to be at home, because you will actually have, what is this, your poop will be softer, you know what I'm saying, because all you're doing is drinking juice. But yeah, detox, you see. Or if you really want to go for it, just have a street burrito, like from a Mexican restaurant, and it is over. Like, you can detox all night. That is something that has happened to me. I am joking. That is a joke. But yes, you will be on the toilet. Okay, 8 natural stresses. So here it is. Yeah. Cognitive behavior therapy is like replace the negative behavior with a positive behavior. Time in nature and being social. You can meditate in nature too. Keeping a journal. Write it down. Using herbs and essential oils. Y'all that like, look at the witch. Peppermint if you want to relieve pain. Like, now my foot is I don't have acne. What do you call it? It's over the A when your feet get like what is it? But they always do. My feet get swollen, and I've always had arthritis in my knee too. So my foot gets swollen, and that's it. Like, I have a swollen foot. So peppermint, you can like rub the peppermint on there and squeeze your own feet, you know what I'm saying, to take the swelling down. You can take a peppermint soap shower. Lemongrass, I can't use that on my skin, but I do, and it smells so good. But I put it inside my shoes. I use that as like a disinfectant, you know what I'm saying? So that's why it's like always lemongrass. Lavender for headaches, you know what I'm saying? And you can use the real stuff. Like, you can actually create these things yourself, or you just see the plants on the street. I don't know what rosemary is for, but I love rosemary. Let me see. Rosemary essential oil. I always get a rosemary tree for Christmas. But I stopped after so many years, us having to move and all that different stuff. I get it from Whole Foods, if anybody asks. It's like a small tree. And you can actually, I think, plant. I always end up killing mine. So it may improve brain function. Rosemary smells so good, y'all. And it's like always out by they always plant it at the grocery stores. Stimulates hair growth. May help relieve pain, repel certain bugs, may ease stress, may increase circulation, may help perk you up, may reduce joint inflammation. Then other uses: cancer, liver and digestive health, food poisoning. Let's see. Rosemary oil can help inhibit the growth of certain strands of bacteria that cause food poisoning. Antibiotic side effects: rosemary and other essential oils may increase the effectiveness of certain antibiotics. antibiotic resistance. Rosemary and other essential oils may weaken the cell walls of antibiotic resistant bacteria. So it's easy to use. And that's it. Like, it's like, for real, I love it. And it's like mild. Like, people might think it's like something pungent, like the citrus oils are like really like strong. So let me make sure I use the right word, pungent. But the other ones are like really strong. Yeah, have a sharply strong taste or smell. Yeah, so it's like citrus. It's like the lemongrass is like really strong, so it overpowers everything. The sweet orange will probably overpower something. But as far as like that rosemary is like a really mild smell. I like to have it on my hands. Like, it smells so good. So good. Rosemary and eucalyptus for the shower. Eucalyptus. Y'all, this is a long show. It's good for. I thought I was gonna cry. See my cousins. I want to see Pinky. Eucalyptus oil is available as an essential oil that is used as a medicine to treat a variety of common diseases and conditions, including nasal congestion, asthma, and as a tick repellent. Diluted eucalyptus oil may be applied to skin as a remedy for health problems such as arthritis and skin ulcers. So I might start using eucalyptus oil for my knees, for my joints and stuff, because like, yeah, my hands, because I still keep getting like numbness in my hands. And I told y'all, if I like rub peppermint oil on my hands at night, it'll like actually stop it from like going to sleep or whatever. It's having needles in it in the middle of the night. So that's something else. I gotta try to like see what's going on with that. But that's it. Like, it's like some of these essential oils should be like, yes, she's a witch. She's a witch. I tell ya, get her out of here. And that's it. Like, it's like, that's all. That's it. That's all. Today I'm just somber. I'm not having anxiety or PTSD. I'm not depressed. I just am really like aware. And so it makes you sad. It's like when you're aware, it makes you sad. It makes me sad. It makes me sad. So that's it, y'all. I hope y'all go to hell. Because I'm saying, like, y'all can't make excuses about, like, oh, I was stalking this person for this reason. I was stalking that person for that reason. Or, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's like, I don't care who it was. I don't care if you raped me because you thought I was Alicia. You still need to go to jail because Alicia wasn't a bad person. I don't care if you stalked me because you thought I was that retarded girl. You need to go to jail because the girl is retarded. Y'all understand what I'm saying? I don't care if you thought that I was mean because Miss Schuler was mean. The other Miss Schuler was mean. And now you thought it was me. Nope. You still need to go to jail because that Miss Schuler does not need you to stalk her after her job. Y'all see what I'm saying? So all this is basically evidence like, yep, you did it. Y'all did it. You did it. You fucking did it. That's it, y'all. Have a great day.